Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing endless with nothing but just full AOE units. So as you can see, I actually have my units ready, so we're going to go ahead and go through my layout, starting off with, of course, the good old Mr. Hartman. He's going to be our starter unit just to start us off with. So you know, that's his stats right there, pretty decent, pretty nice. Next off, of course, we have our Easter Bunny Patrick. Can't forget him, pretty good OG. Next up, Big Sister Sam. Of course, you know, she's been our number one. And then next up is our Planktopolis. We made this guy like a couple of days ago. Of course, our good old cutie monster that we traded for a while back. And then of course, last but not least, our good old shiny Wumble Morbid Patrick. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this, guys, and just go ahead and see how far and how long it'll take us to get there. Alrighty, we're just gonna go ahead and start this match straight away. Now, before we place units, I'm just gonna go ahead and let my pets kind of takes down some of the enemies just to get some of that gold, and then, you know, kind of get me started off. Now we're gonna place him down. Now, one single unit usually lets me solo this for a good amount of waves. I think I can get up to like 400 with just a single unit, but you know, we're just gonna push and see how far we can get. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start placing down all my units. There's really no order in how I'm going to place them, so as you guys can see, I'm just going to start to just place them wherever. Alrighty, now that all my units are placed, now we're just going to go ahead and stand here and pretty much just wait and see how far we can get. Of course, we can walk around, look at our units, and see their stats and stuff, but, you know, other than that, we're just going to go ahead and stand here and see how far we get. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and carry on. During this time, I just went ahead and upgraded all my units to their max level, just to kind of be able to get maximum damage and output and all that, so that I don't have to worry about this later. But other than that, that's really all I did. We're just about to reach wave 1000 here, and we're still not having any problems killing enemies, so we're just going to continue going and see how much further we get after wave 1000. So here we go. So right here, we're starting to struggle to kill the enemies, so we're just going to go ahead and see how much longer we can last before we end up getting overrun. So we'll see how much longer we last. Now, looks like right here we're gonna end up taking our first bit of damage. I don't know if our pet assist might be able to take him out in time. Doesn't look like it. And nope, we took damage, so it seems like we're just gonna start taking damage from here on out. So I'd want to say around 1320, maybe 1330, around where we'll end up getting taken down. But this is pretty much as far as we'll get with full AOE. I will be trying out every other unit as well. This is just a full team of full AOE, so keep that in mind, guys. This isn't splash or any other type of damage. This is just full AOE. So with a team of full AOE, you could get as far as 1300 waves. Now keep in mind, this isn't full prismatic, so if you have stronger units in mind, then you most likely could get further. But with what I have, this is as far as I'm getting, so we're just going to see how much longer we last until we end up getting taken out. Wave 1331 seems to be our last wave, so this is as far as we're getting with this team of full AOE units, guys. So that's pretty much the results right there. I do hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Of course, go ahead and comment down on what damage type I should do next. Until then, swim on, guys.